Just put that.
You doing what's that?
Doing whatever we want to do.
No, what's that out called? My brain ain't working right now. I forget what it's called.
I don't know either.
The paper
Let's see.
out.
Oh, only fans
Oh, fans only?
Yeah, only fans, something like that, yeah.
All right, Eva,
But
scoot over a little bit so you're kind of facing the camera.
I thought it was.
There's 29 people watching you right now.
Hello.
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. 0. One's watching now. Somebody, I guess you just signed in.
No, I didn't.
Hey, y'all. Or hi. Whoever it is. So, we're going live, and we're all sitting down here. Welcome to Toasted Tuesday.
I'm still
Is
waiting for the
today
flower.
Tuesday?
Yeah, today
is
is
Tuesday, right? We're all gonna be sitting back here listening to whatever's happening. I'm gonna adjust the camera a little bit because we're just kind of
I'm waiting for my beer.
we're waiting for beer and other stuff. Hey Jim, how you doing, buddy? Trying to get this. We're all. Is it in a horizontal format for you today, Jim? It didn't stay up there very long.
Huh?
Oh, I'm getting a notification that we're live. Yay!
We're live.
Hey Jim, how you doing, man? Is that reverse or can y'all see that right?
No, it's right.
Sure.
No,
I don't know how it works. So 3 people watching us now, so we can go kind of crazy today. Evelyn, you coming out joining us?
I'll be there in a second.
Who else there?
Boo-boo.
Desert Deb, how you doing? Desert Deb, Debbie. So glad you're joining us today. Hey, what time? What's it like? 3 hours different out there? It's 7 here. You're at 4 o'clock right there, and you still in Cali, California? Always make
Or
fun of that.
Arizona.
Yeah.
Summertime.
Jim's in Texas,
Yeah.
and Deb's in. Let's see. Watch out! Don't run into him. Yeah, 4 p.m. South California.
Just gonna have a little beer.
Innovation Brewing Company.
We're
Where were they?
we're kicking out today. I have no idea what we're doing yet. We have no special topic. Evelyn's closing the door to keep the dog in, I guess.
No, to keep the air in. We can come out.
Gotta do it the correct way.
She thinks there's a correct way of pouring beer.
No, pouring the jug.
Huh? Pouring a
Pouring a
jug?
jug.
That's only if you're doing moonshine, I believe.
Yeah.
No, jug is a jug.
Jug is
Can y'all hear us okay? I mean, you can hear me. I'm the loudest one, of course. Somebody's got to scoot over. Why are you so far back? Get up here in the screen with me. Come on up here. Rub
Then
arms
I
with me.
wouldn't be in the screen. There we go. Okay.
We got half of Evelyn. There's just 2 now. I guess we lost
Move a
somebody.
little bit towards her.
What we got?
Oh, look. VanLife is live.
Yeah.
Oh, Zeb's wanting to know if we're going to quartzsite. I don't think we're going to make it quartzsite this year because Evelyn and I made a commitment to the place that we work at the train to kind of stay here. I want to go out there, and I guarantee you I'm going to be there the following year.
Actually,
Maybe I'll go.
depends how
out
much
too.
time we take off. We can take off.
Are we going to take off that time?
It depends. It depends on a lot of things. You know
Right.
that.
Well, Zeb's asking, so. Oh, you're the other one. You're the mystery person on there.
I'm the mystery person. That way I can see the comments without, going like, what do you say?
I believe it's a little delayed, right?
It might be.
Well, hey, as far as going out to quartzsite, that's kind of up in the air. We'd love to go out to quartzsite. Now, what did it say? Oh, yeah.
Excuse me. He just drank my coffee. I don't know what happened to a doggone coffee, but
We'll see in a few minutes. Oh my gosh. Just a little introduction. Of course, everybody knows myself and Evelyn. This is Eva. I think we met her last week on our show.
I didn't drink hardly any of it.
And I try and join you when I'm not here down in South Florida. But I'm up here now.
So Eva's joining us up here, and she says she's going to forever live here. She's not going anyplace
Only
else.
in the summertime.
Hang on, I gotta go get fresh coffee.
I got to go back
booze.
to South Florida in
Juice
the
in it.
winter.
Alright, so well, gosh. Today's been a really wild day for us. I talked Evelyn to go out to the campground with me. We used to work at work camp at. And so went out and did a little work today, came back here, and we had to stop at the farm, Barnell Farm, to get us some victuals. Okra, she says. Gotta have some okra. Everybody has the best way to eat okra, right? I'm
Yeah,
sure.
tell me.
Hey, y'all tell us if you if you normally have okra, because I love okra if it's fried. I think Boo Boo is now trying to wipe the coffee off his face. He said,
No, we
"Man,
don't
what
eat
is that on
okra
my
here."
lips?"
No.
Yeah, okra. Okra is okay. Yeah. Well, I like it fried. I don't. If you've ever seen okra when it's boiled, cooked in something else, and it's got this big old stringy long stuff on it, I'm going like, that's not. No. That's not the way to eat that. I mean, so I've seen some people do that, but it reminds me too much of. Yeah.
That's
I
what
think you know what I'm talking about. But anyway, we like okra. Evelyn makes up some really bodacious fried okra. I make bacon wrapped jalapeno. Oh, you did? Well, I guess you don't have to share that recipe with us and how you did that. But yeah, we love that kind of stuff. Stopped by there, picked up some okra and some other things. Boiled okra. Yeah. Yeah, I got you. Boiled okra is not the way to go with it. It's just not our real thing there. Sorry if I look goofy looking
My
this
phone
close.
is right there. Look at the messages.
Right.
In the
Oh, you
pocket.
put it over on the side. Well, I'll let you unlock it and everything. All right, here comes Evelyn back. She's going to join us again.
Fresh coffee. No,
Don't put it
no
down.
dog juice.
Oh, it's now got ice in it, so iced coffee.
It had ice in it before.
And maybe that's what he was looking for.
Okra.
Yeah, we're past that.
Oh yeah, I
So
see.
she's going to do the.
Boiled okra. I love boiled okra. Sorry, I'm weird.
Yeah.
The slime doesn't get me.
I don't know. It's got to have something else with it because
So,
I mean
Deb, you made
I've eaten it
jalapeno
before, but
poppers?
it's just not that kind of a thing. What's he saying? Zeb is talking. What do you say?
Oh. Told me that you were going to be in Quartzsite in January 2025, so I've been stocking up on beverages for Quartzsite. We might be able to-
Okay,
it's
let's
like,
go. What the heck?
The
That's
train is-
that's our vacation time, right?
yeah, it's like the train's only open 2 days a week, and they'll probably, they told me I
Well-
could be gone until like February.
Let's all go. Might even talk Eva to go too.
Yeah,
She's never been to
you know.
Quartzsite.
We swing by Kansas, visit
But I
our
don't get to
family,
see my
and
grandkids.
There you go.
go down to
But you don't?
I don't get to see them
Why don't you?
because they're down in Florida.
Yeah.
Oh, but I could go down for a couple of months.
Yeah, you don't want to.
Yeah.
You don't want to. Yeah,
I can
Because
meet
we
up
missed
with
it
them
this
on
year,
the
so.
road.
it's. I'm just going to tell you ahead of time. It's a long ride out there, though.
I drove out there and I drove back. Yes, I lived in Phoenix. Yes,
I like
know.
driving.
So Eva says she's lived in Phoenix, but I'm going like, that's a long route.
I lived there.
What is it?
Oh,
Oh, Deb.
Got Zeb's. Excuse
Deb's talking
me.
to Zeb.
Look, look at Boo's wanting more coffee.
Boo. Here, buddy. Here, you want some?
Hey, the camera can't see. Oh, there's his nose right at the bottom.
No,
this
you
way,
can't have my
over here.
beer for sure.
You'll drink
your
that.
beer,
I
too.
know, no.
He will drink your beer.
This is the peach Pinot.
He's like,
What are you saying? What are you doing?
you need to read my phone instead of leaning to read your phone. Because you're not going to. Boo's like, I'll get it. Don't worry.
Let me lick
So
that
you
up.
purchased a Class A? Purchased a class, yeah. So you purchased a motorhome. That's awesome. That she gave me so I can actually read the text because it only pops up on my screen for just a moment. I gotta like look and go.
Who purchased the motor?
Zip.
Oh,
Yeah. All right. So it sounds like we're in the process right now of making that commitment. Oh, we can go by the petrified forest. We can take.
Been there.
We don't have.
So he's
wait.
wearing a shirt.
Did you go to the painted desert?
Yes.
Did you go to Meteor Crater?
Who?
No.
No, we didn't go to Meteor
You
Crater.
need to go there.
We
That's so
skipped
cool.
that. Snow was chasing us.
We were
Oh.
dodging snowstorms.
Yeah.
Okay, but you did make it to Montezuma's Castle.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
And
no,
we
we,
saw
we went to
Sedona.
Canyon de Chelly. That's up in the northeast corner of Arizona.
Who?
Canyon de Chelly.
I don't know nothing about Shelly. Did you tell us to go there?
That's in the northeast of Arizona?
Yeah.
Well, we did drive over to New
we
Mexico.
went
from
all the
there.
way up to where's that place we went up there?
It's almost
What's the
Four
name of it?
Corners.
Oh,
That's a-
it was snowing in Four Corners.
Yeah.
We were going to go to Four Corners.
Yeah,
but
we were
it
going to
was
go
snowing.
there, and our route was going to take us back on Highway 64,
Mhm.
which you know comes right through here, and goes all the way out to Wright Brothers Monument.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so you
Kitty
so
Hawk.
yeah,
Cool.
so right where that's at. What is it?
Oh, no, she's just saying hi to Jim. I'm saying
Wouldn't
hi.
it
to
be a
everyone.
little bit too far north for winter time? Well,
No, not on the way out there.
oh, okay. Where
Okay.
does it go?
We could, I believe we could. Hey, can't we? Anybody know about the route going that direction? If we can take, like,
I take 10.
I-40 out that way. 10's at the southern part.
Yeah, I know.
So
That's
we got to
I
go
take
way
10.
down there to take it across, or cut across, like we
I
go
did
over
40
and take.
out there, and I did 10 back.
Jim, you should know
Yeah,
that.
we've done 10 a lot.
Can we travel
Jim,
on
what's the
40 in
best
the
route for us to go that way if we're
At
coming
that
from
time.
over here? We're on I-40 at this area, so is it better to go take 40 all the way over and then jump down when we get there, or should we try to zig our way across down, let's say Texas or something, wherever it's at, where 20 goes down? What's she saying?
They're just saying hi to everybody.
Oh.
Everybody's saying hi to everybody.
Nobody's talking to me. They're y'all talking to each other.
Sorry.
I see we have a live and everybody else gets together and stuff.
It's a party.
Yeah, Kurt, of course. And I'm drinking my booze called Duncan.
We're tired. We have to wake up before we toast.
I'm going to drink all of this
Actually,
beer.
this week's definition of Toasted Tuesday is we're just toast. We're done.
Toasted
You haven't taken
coffee.
her state for you. I'll do that. It's
We've
Pearl
been-
over at 66.
What?
Hey, Zeb. Yeah, we went up and we took part of 66 in the Arizona area. And we did that portion over to watching my dog. Anyway, did that portion all the way over to the petrified forest, and then we hauled butt back over to Flagstaff and went south, and
Oh, he says,
because it was snowing.
Jim says it's 6 in one way and a half dozen the other. He said, myself, I'd just run. Oh, where'd it go?
If we take 40 across,
I lost his comment.
huh?
I lost Jim's total relaxed comment.
It would have been further down, huh? Oh, no, that was Zeb.
No, there
What?
was a total. He said it was 6 one way, half dozen the other. So it doesn't really make a difference as far as mileage,
But
Yeah.
weather.
but weather-wise, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so us heading across that way would be right after the first, probably
I have to
probably the end of the first week of January.
Yeah, I'm committed to like
See?
January 2nd or 3rd.
I remember you want to Lake Havasu. Yeah, we went to Lake Havasu, and we tried some stuff up there. When you say blueberry beer.
Oh yes.
Well, Zeb, what was that you told us to go up there? We tried some sort of
Oh, that avocado.
avocado popper or something,
I
wasn't
don't
it?
remember what it was called, but that was so good.
Yeah, we went to Lake Havasu and went to that place that got the Volkswagen on
And
that
the
side.
burger.
Yep.
That was good. Look, I love how they
Man,
have a
I tell you what, yeah, that's good. I love that place. So you're gonna go to Courtside or Havasu? Deep fried avocado, yes sir. That was it right
that
there.
Was it, yeah.
Yep. That was good right there. Now, I could probably invite you guys, but I have to turn the camera straight up and down. We'd all look really weird here.
All
But-
squished together.
Next week on Tuesday, I'll see if we can invite a few extra. If you're interested in coming on board with us and being live, you might have to comb your hair or something, or put makeup on. Not Zeb. I don't expect you to put makeup on if Deb comes on. But somebody, if you want to, hit me up, leave a message on here,
So
or
Deb's going to Courtside.
okay.
Yes. So.
All
Yeah,
right.
that's where the main party is.
No, I never went to Portside.
You never been there?
No. Well, I lived in Phoenix, so I didn't need to
Oh,
go.
I gotcha.
I mean, I'd go down
to.
to Tucson, and I'd go. I did go to Havasu, and
Well,
Now, did
I
you go
think
to
it's the
Hoover Dam?
January gathering. No, it snowed again. Like when we were there in January, the end of January, February, it was like the peak of winter.
yeah.
So like we would go. We literally went like this the whole winter. It's like, oh, it's not snowing. Go up and see something.
So we go
oh, it's
up,
snowing. Go back
Then
down.
we go back down. We go up, go back down. Then we went up, went across, and went back down. Went down to Flagstaff, south of Sedona and
Yeah.
Red Rock.
yeah.
And then we were down there for a while. We went a little further south, and then we ventured around there, Montezuma.
Yeah.
We went
And
back
then,
to Tucson.
then we went back all the way back up and over to.
New
No,
Mexico.
well, yeah, but we went up to Petrified Forest.
That's on 40.
And yeah,
Yeah,
but
we
we kept
followed-
going up to
yeah.
40. That's at the top of the state.
Yeah, I know.
Mhm.
Where's Route 66 is, and that's what we were doing up there.
So
So
you
that
made
was,
it to Winslow.
yeah, we went to Winslow.
Did you go to La Posada?
Yes.
And you did? Isn't that a neat place?
No, I was answering Deb.
Oh.
Sorry. What is La
La
Posada?
Posada is a hotel slash restaurant. It was originally for the railroad,
Oh yeah.
and well, you still have the railroad go by, but it they had, what were the girls called? I can't. Harvey Girls.
Okay.
It's a big piece of history, and all the famous movie stars of the 30s,
Cool.
the 20s, 30s,
You know,
and 40s would
I
stay
do want to
there.
go back. There was so much we didn't get to see.
Yeah.
Because there was so much we wanted to see. It's
So
like
Right.
let's
we
just
had
put
to
in.
pick and choose.
Does anybody know when the Courtside RTR is? Is that when you're going to go there, Deb, Zeb? Are y'all going to be in Courtside at? Well, when are you going to go? When are you going to go? So give us the answer when you're going to go, so we'll plan ourselves around when you guys are going to be there. So I'll wait for that answer, and then we'll submit our vacations and stuff like that. I won't have a hard time getting that time off.
Yeah, you're
She
still
has to
seasonal.
get vacation because I'm seasonal, so they kind of fire me and rehire me each year.
Oh no, they don't fire you. You get laid off and then you get rehired.
What are you
December after Christmas. Okay, so
How long do you stay?
it'd be a couple of weeks before we got there.
Yeah.
It'd be at least the first week of January before we could make it out there.
Yeah, because we don't have time off until
I'm committed to like January
January
3rd or
3rd.
4th. I have
Yeah.
to look at the calendar, but and then they told me I could take off till February.
Oh yeah, so RTR would be the time that I'd want to be there for sure.
Okay.
But that's usually like the second week of January.
It's around your birthday.
Yeah. Yeah, last year didn't I have not last year, but the year before my birthday I had my birthday on the way or out when I was out there.
It was
Now, I heard that
have it right there.
a lot of places on BLM and Courtside are closing down. Does anybody know anything about that?
oh, I don't
Yeah,
know.
Biden's leaving office. We're not worried about that.
Got nothing to do with it.
Well,
It's
then
got
we
to
get
do with the
hyena.
trashy people out there.
Jeez.
No, I think that's selective. There's too many things out there.
Oops.
I think that's probably just selective spots,
Yeah.
but we can research it.
Oh, okay. So you got to go back to work the second week of January.
have
All
to
right.
hurry
So
up.
Huh?
You're gonna have to hurry up. It's
Oh,
only a
no,
little
you're
bit
good.
left.
You're good. You're good. If I drink any alcohol, I'll be asleep before
Oh.
the live's over.
It's
okay, Zeb. So that's what I was wanting to do last year when we had to change our plans last year. We were on the way out there and had to turn and go to Florida, and so yeah. So if we were, I'm just going to say we're planning to go, but we'd have to leave right after RTR's over, maybe the RV thing, and come back.
Yeah.
Come
I
back
mean,
here?
we don't have to take a leisurely way back. We can just drive back.
Yeah.
You know, because there's a difference in timing of whether you leisurely or drive.
Wait a minute. What do you have to come back here for?
I
She's gotta go
committed
back to work.
to a full-time job at the train.
Oh.
And,
What time
So
do you have
yeah,
to
she's
be
got to
back?
go back.
They
We'll have to take.
told me I had to stay till like January 4th or 3rd or whatever. I have to look at the calendar.
through
Right.
January 2nd.
That first couple of days of January. And then after that, the train shuts down for 2 full weeks. Then they only run 2 days a week. And we have enough full-timers that they can cover everything
Right.
until like mid to end February. So they told me I could take that 4 to 6 weeks off depending on the train
okay.
schedule.
Yeah.
They're still in the planning for next season's train schedule, so it's not in concrete yet. But I'll get at least a month off that
Oh.
I can go wander around and we
Right.
can
Yeah,
go
we
under
can
the
play.
Yeah, and then I can go
Just-
back down to Florida until summertime.
yeah.
Yeah, they start the train back up and pretty much start running 5 days a week sometime in March.
Oh, you know,
Okay, well I can do March.
Zeb Charles was planning on working RTR this year. He actually signed up until our plans changed.
Yeah, last
Probably,
year.
he probably will next year too.
I like doing that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I was trying to work as security.
Oh, it's 4:20 at where Zeb's at.
Oh. All right, light one up.
You know, 5 o'clock somewhere, it's 4:20 somewhere always
Yeah.
too. You know that.
I go by it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Let's see. Happy 420. Yeah. So, yeah. Is it 520?
It's 7:20.
7:20.
It's 5. It's 4:20.
Oh yeah.
there.
It takes a while for things to soak in sometimes.
That's the.
Woo,
it's
light it up
4:20.
and you got it.
Cling.
Like the old military saying, when it's break time, light it up if you got it. That's the only time they got to smoke. Not at 420. Just whenever we had break. So okay, so we'll plan on heading out that direction and staying through
RTR.
RTR and come back. So as soon as we get out there,
Maybe
we'll,
the first
we'll
day
just
of
go.
the RV show. The RV show is always fun.
Yeah, that's the day after.
Yeah, one day after.
So usually RTR is over on Saturday, and then Sunday's the RV show. So we go to that and make sure we park way up front this time.
We got.
Did
oh,
you? Oh,
are we towing our
oh.
Jeep? Are we towing our Jeep?
I doubt it.
Oh. But we're gonna be out west. Okay, we have to discuss this.
Yeah. Well, all right.
That's
So
why we got it.
does everybody know that we picked up a Jeep last month? I think that's kind of a big thing. So our little tiny car that we always have used as a commuter for the last
Since 2006.
yeah. So how many years that is?
Jeez.
Oh, the car died at 420,000 miles.
Oh my gosh.
Maybe
Time to light it
maybe
up.
it needs a
It should
little.
have lit up. So yeah, it had 426,000 miles on it, and it gave up on us. So immediately we went out shopping for a vehicle and picked up a Jeep Wrangler.
Sports Unlimited
Sport.
4x4, so we could go off-roading.
Yeah.
You
And
don't really
so-
want to rattle your house around going on those off-roads.
So our
No.
kind of one of our choices are we're trying to get something we could tow behind us. That's towable. I don't know if it's towable by our house. You know, our Ram ProMaster 2500. I don't know if that's a good deal to pull that behind us out there. We just bought it. One of the questions was Evelyn asked was this: is that towable behind us?
I mean,
I said it's towable, but the main thing is when this girl breaks a big smile. I like it. You hear that? You hear that giggle? When that happens, you just buy it. You don't do something different. I've learned a long time ago that when that happens, maybe more recently, there's decisions I have to make about this. To see that? You see that smile? That's her vehicle.
When I get into it,
Oh yeah, it is tall.
it is very tall.
It's not as tall as the pickup truck that I used to have.
I've been talking about buying a different step on there, so
Oh,
it had the
okay.
step downs on it,
Oh yeah.
for the front and back doors, but I can't. I mean,
That's
I'm
all right.
I'm
Just
tapped
get
out
one
right
with
now.
a little, just put it, a little rope on the one we have, and
Okay.
I'll just pull it up and put it inside.
Hold on 1 second. Come here, boo. I want
But
you
I
to
love
see.
my
for
Jeep.
Say hi, Boo Boo.
Everybody see Boo Boo? Look over there, Boo. Look. That way. Hey.
He's like, I don't like the phone.
All right, hit us up with some likes. I love the comments on there. I'm not getting off
Oh
here.
no, he's gonna get the zoom.
no,
He's gonna knock down the.
No.
Uh-oh.
He's gonna knock down the tripod.
Look at
Go
that
sit down
face.
someplace. You
He's
took his
like,
collar off?
I want to play. Yes.
Go
He's gonna
over
hit
there.
the camera.
Don't do
Yeah.
it.
If you go flying, it's because Boo got excited. I
Over
think
here.
the coffee's hitting him now.
Yeah.
Sit.
That's not sit.
Don't make me do this on camera, man. We're not playing right now. I'll put this back on.
Thank you guys. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, so we
Yeah.
just off screen here made a commitment. Ow!
There you go.
Okay,
All right.
knew that was happening.
Yeah, we do.
Okay, so let me straighten up our act. Let me move it back here because he's. Oh my gosh.
I'll do it. All right, come on. Come on here.
Well,
Okay, so show Boo on coffee. This is what happens when your dog drinks your coffee.
this is what happened when you got a German short-haired pointer. Thanks, guys.
Bye.
We always are doing something. We're not so much partying here, but whatever we do with real intensity. And the dog does it he's very intensified at times. And Eva over there, she's gonna hurt herself. Oh my gosh.
I've done this many years.
Good exercise.
All right, human zoom in on this thing. She says she's done this, but watch him whack her with that rope.
He's like, come on. You're not moving now.
I've done this with so many different dogs. I had a great day doing this.
Just watch your toes.
I mean, this is one show right here going on. You guys, you dialed into this, and oh. I'm sure you're gonna get bored of that for a few minutes. You want to watch me and Evelyn talk, right? So let me fix my camera here again. Everything kind of got callywhankered when he did that. Oh, there we go.
You'll knock over your drink. You knock over my drink, I'll knock over yours.
Oh, you don't care about that much, really. Hey guys, so oh, good grief. Kind of our plan is now to so anybody else wants to tune in, wants to see what's going on. Let me get it back in the camera here a little bit. What's that?
So Deb has to go back to work in January, so we're gonna miss Deb, but Deb is.
All right, she says she'll be there second week of January, so
No, I'll
we'll
be
get there.
for 2 weeks. I have to go back to work the second week of January.
Right.
But Zeb's gonna be there working at RTR. So we're
Right,
gonna miss
but what
Deb.
I'm going to say is we'll see her before she leaves.
Okay. Oh, the
I'd
second.
like to meet Deb.
The
Oh,
second
the
week
second
of January.
week. I was thinking the 2nd of January. Never mind. Okay.
Took a little bit to get that.
Hence the reason I need the coffee.
I think we'll make a caravan going.
Yeah, that would be great.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. If there's anybody
So,
in the Carolinas
Or
wants to
Florida.
caravan with us,
or Florida want to come up
Florida.
and connect up with us, it'll
Yeah,
be fine.
'cause,
We'll go.
Yeah.
We're gonna
We'll
kind of
blast here.
That'd be
Crank
cool.
just a little bit.
caravan.
I think that'll give us. Oh,
We'll
heck,
give
I don't
more
know.
details later when we narrow down some of our information.
But I have weekends off, so I'll be then. What she said?
She has weekends off, so she'll be there then.
Okay, cool.
Awesome. It'll be
Oh, you're
fun.
not too far away then, right? That's cool.
Yeah.
Guess what? It is still sprinkling.
Is it still sprinkling?
Oh, it's gonna get your hair wet.
I'm
Does
real
it frizz
fried.
up? Okay.
This is it.
Did anybody notice? Eva got her hair cut today. She did it herself, and it's like fabulous, right? Did anybody notice that? You
She got pretty hair.
just say that you did. Okay, agree with me, because otherwise I get in trouble anyway. Anybody say that? Seb, did you notice it? 4 hours. That's not too bad. It's like a day and a half for us. It's 2,400 miles from here.
Oh. Wow, you drive all the way from there to Florida on your motorcycle, or would you tow your motorcycle and ride it in Florida? That's a long ride on a motorcycle.
Yeah, but if you take breaks, it's fine.
Yeah.
Well, I rode the motorcycle from Florida up here many times. It's like 700 miles, but that's not bad.
That's 3 times as much. But yeah, Florida's a good place for motorcycles. So we watch
Yeah,
out for the idiots.
definitely.
Up here, it's beautiful. The motorcycle, this is
If you're
this
not
is
in
great.
South Florida or any of the major metropolis
Yeah, it's great in the middle. The
Yeah.
outer edges of Florida is kind of a stupid place to be.
dangerous, yeah.
Yeah,
That's where Merlin picked up road.
Yeah.
yeah, we got a friend that was killed down there too. So
Preoccupied.
yeah, he went to go get something from the store and never came home.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So yeah, he said he'd ride. He never tows.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Well, okay, so we're going to stay to about the end of the second week or whenever RTR is over, hit the RV show for one day, and then we'll head back this direction. And so that's kind of our plan at the moment. So I look forward to seeing everybody out there. Hey, Jim, if you're still with us, let me know. Is that something to be on your schedule maybe, or can you kind of work that out? I don't know if you'll have your
Transportation.
your new home that you're getting ready for that or not. So let us know what you got going on this year and see if
Yeah,
you
well,
can.
anybody watching us
and yeah,
that
anybody.
wants to catch up, even if it's along the route, just message us. You can either
Yeah,
leave a
the
message
first year we
here-
went out there, we had somebody else ride along with us. That was cool.
Who went with you, if I may ask?
Huh?
Who went with you?
Daryl.
Oh, Daryl who?
And his other brother Daryl. Just kidding. Just kidding. We don't know. We just.
I'm sure he's not watching us, but that Daryl, a guy from Florida, VanLife, Florida. I was messaging on there and said, hey, who else wants to go? And there was 2 or 3 people said they did, and only one ended up going. The other one said it couldn't go, and then somebody else changed and was going later.
Yeah.
So we ended up taking and going out there by our.
Well, if I go down there and I see the demon Tatiana, I'll ask them if they.
Oh yeah.
They
Oh,
wanna
yeah, Totally.
They're up in Canada right now, Nova Scotia.
No, they're in Boston.
They're in Boston now.
Yeah, they're
I just talked with
Tatiana
them
has-
2 weeks ago.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't.
They went to Boston and went all the way up to,
Nova Scotia.
and they were taking, up there someplace. They were.
Okay, Jen.
Last time I heard from them, they were taking a ferry across to someplace out
Prince
there,
Edward.
way up there north,
Right.
someplace. And
So Jim said he'll be in Wisconsin, and then after that, he's headed to Arizona City, Arizona. Well, if our timelines cross,
Yeah.
we'll catch up with you.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Damn, my drink back.
Oh yeah,
Drinking it.
I'm not drinking your coffee.
It's a good thing I didn't volunteer over at the Florida State Parks.
Oh yeah.
Why would you do that?
Keep busy.
Okay, makes sense.
I mean, yeah, gotta keep
where do
busy.
Yeah, I like going down there doing things like that, but I try to stay clear of committing myself to anything down there at the moment. Evelyn, you're out, girl. She's
No,
already
that's all
growled
right.
up.
I
Done.
got my backup.
She's saying. I just want to show them.
That's a cool bottle.
Yeah, it's a bottle.
Innovation
refill it?
Station got their little gear back there on the back.
It's called Peach Pinot.
And we
what
just
it is
tried
is
that the other day on the train,
Peach with jalapeno.
and so
Oh yeah, we went on a beer train Saturday
Oh,
night.
that was fun.
and
Yeah, we had
Eva
fun.
started a party going, and she just cranked stuff out. I mean, that girl was dancing and cutting the rug, and it was like she was in her. I never thought somebody like her. I never thought of this at all, and she was like, I think I got it on video. I haven't even started editing yet, but yeah, it's gonna be interesting.
Yeah,
I'll
we
show
got
the tears.
some footage.
The what?
It may
The
end up-
tears.
Oh, I don't have any of that on there.
No,
Okay.
we got the party stuff on there.
Yeah,
We're gonna try to put a video up of the beer train.
I was
Yeah,
so
We got a little
tipsy
bit.
on the train. That,
Oh, Desert
that-
saw us on the train live Saturday.
Okay, yeah, she saw us in the very beginning,
Yeah.
but the rest of it is the part that I had to record because I couldn't do live. There was no signal in between.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'd have stayed on the whole time. That'd have been kind of freaky, but it would have been like
Yeah, I got
3
some-
hours or something like that.
I got some good footage of the steam engine from the open air car, and he's got some good footage of the party car.
Yeah.
We'll put them together and
Yeah,
put them
that
up.
was
for
a
The
you.
party
Harper,
car.
the Harper car was cranking out with some people and some party time, and it was like a car that you had to pass through to go to the bathroom, and the passengers in there would stop you, not let you go through
Unless you
you danced first. So
That's where I had to dance.
one lady stuck
Lady
her leg
Jim.
out as I was walking through, and I just took her leg with me for a ways. It's like,
Jim's got to go. His phone's dying.
all right,
And Zeb said he rode his motorcycle to Georgia in 2008.
cool.
That's cool.
Darn near passed. Someplace in there. I was on a motorcycle at the time. But yeah, 2018, 19, 20, 21. I was riding around, coming back and forth up and down through this area from Florida up here. Did a lot of rides.
Yep.
That thing didn't have that many miles on it when I got it, and I put another 10,000 on it when I got it. That was some good riding. So, you just fall asleep?
I think so.
You just got real quiet. You got quiet too.
No, I was listening to you.
Yeah. Tired.
Anyway, the party train is something to get onto.
Yeah. Y'all have
So
to
you
come
guys,
up and
yeah,
go there.
we're gonna have a not an RTR. Well, it could be that real train ride.
A real train.
Yeah. We'll put that on anytime you show up.
We've been lazy about editing and posting videos. I'll make sure he does it tomorrow.
Yeah, you need to, so I
Got-
can show everybody.
So that's one of my projects tomorrow.
This whole work thing sucks.
I have to
We're
go to
trying to
Franklin
figure
to
out
do
how
It's
to
so
get out
much
of
better
it.
to not work. If you can never figure out how to quit work and not work,
No, I don't want
You don't
For where?
Franklin.
when?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. I need my Aldi's fixed.
Oh, no. I don't need that many Aldi fixes.
I
You
do.
consider the gas to drive over there, it's cheaper just buy it at Food Mart. Yeah.
Well, you got to remember, she's a South Florida girl where Costco and Lowe's and all these other big places are at.
Are right together.
And so she has to go to those places, and that Aldi is the closest thing she has to that. Unless she goes to Waynesville, then there's Publix over there. so.
When you live out here in the country,
I lived
country.
out in the country in Conway, South Carolina
That is-
for 11 years.
That doesn't
please.
count.
Yeah, it did.
How far was it to your nearest
country
Walmart?
as this is?
You had to drive into town, which is about 7 miles.
7.
Oh my god!
Whoop, 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 whoop. 7 miles. Here we go.
Versus 30? You're talking about driving 30 miles. or more.
Well,
It's a 45-minute.
driving.
It's a
That's why I'm in
45-minute ride to
VanLife.
Franklin from here, and the closest Walmart is
25
20.
the other way.
Yeah, 25 miles from
23,
here.
some of those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's why I'm in van life. I like driving.
I know you like driving, but I consider the gas included in the price of groceries.
We just go over to Food Line over in Cherokee and pick
Oh,
up some
right.
stuff
Yeah,
cheaply.
but they don't have my Vista Bay.
What's
There's
Vista
other
Bay?
brands.
That's
Or
my
seltzer, her hard
seltzer.
seltzer.
A hot salsa,
Maybe
as
they
my
got it.
sister would say.
They wouldn't have it in English, so.
No, that's a Aldi brand.
Yeah.
Oh,
But that's what, like, you don't have a different brand that you like.
Not White Claw, really, but I can drink it.
'Cause
But
I
they're
go-
so dang expensive.
Wait, have you tried? Oh, what are
you
the
need to
name
buy
of those
enough
cocktails?
with,
The
for 2
mocktails.
weeks.
No, the
We
cocktails.
We went last
Have you ever
week.
tried any of those cocktails?
Huh?
I forget I think that's the name of it. Whatever. They're seltzers, hard seltzers, or like margarita mixes or whatever. It's in a
Ask them.
can. I forgot the name of it.
Y'all got hard seltzers out there too? South California, Texas.
Do they have Aldi?
I guess Jim's gone now.
Yeah, Desert Deb just said that the first one she went to was in Victorville, California.
Ah.
Yeah. I mean, I like it. It's a good deal, but I don't think it's good
Yeah,
enough.
but I
deal.
like the summer sausage. I like the certain kinds of food they have.
Yeah.
So, you know,
yeah.
I buy the
Yeah,
summer
I know.
sausage.
Yeah, they do. I do too. But like I said, I do a monthly trip to Aldi.
Yeah, well, I didn't.
We went our last this. We already went once this month. We can go again.
Scooby
but probably
snacks.
next week. What?
You gotta explain yourself, Deb. Zeb was making me Scooby snacks at noon. I need more information.
Well, oh, by the way, Innovation Station has a beer called Afternoon Delight.
Yes.
And then there's another one. I don't like it as much as others, but Hoppy Camper. I guess that's a
It's a
that's
drink.
that's
Okay.
an ale, it's
okay.
beer. But I like that. What's the one you got?
Peach Pinot.
Peach
Pinot.
Pinot, which is peach and jalapeno.
Yeah, jalapeno.
What is Midori? Okay, so it's a drink.
Midori, I know what Midoris are,
Okay,
and
so-
I'm not really thrilled with them.
This is his Scooby snack: Midori, Parrot Bay, pineapple, and cream. Oh, it kind of sounds like, well, a little different, but it sounds like the Pineapple Express that
Oh,
the
yeah.
bartender made
Uh-huh.
us. Yeah. Anything with pineapple's good.
Yeah.
I think you could find something else to do.
I
But if
think I
you
can.
want to go to Aldi, we go.
I could get, I like Vizzy, and there's a couple of others.
Yeah.
I guess I could. Just go over to Cherokee.
Yeah, I'm going there tomorrow for sure.
Well, folks, guess what? It started raining again here, and it's not like that we live in a rainforest because we're not in it right here, but just
drink my beer.
right over there is the rainforest.
We get
The
the,
river.
residual rain from the rainforest around
Yeah.
here.
Here,
Nantahala National Forest is a rainforest.
yeah.
He doesn't like it.
What?
He just got the pea. The jalapeno.
Oh, you gave him the taste.
No, he's sticking his nose and going in and it's going back.
It's bubbles. He doesn't like bubbles.
Yeah, but he'll drink the
If
tequila.
if the beer's flat, he'll drink it, but he
Oh.
don't like bubbles.
Yeah, well, that and probably it's a little spicy. for him.
Spicy. I don't know.
Oh, I
Okay.
need some more of that. That was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, they said they only have a few more kegs.
Oh, that's right. That's a seasonal beer.
Made in
Right.
Japan. Oh,
What?
that sounds cool.
What?
The coconut rum. Japan Kurt.
Karen beer?
Parrot Bay is a coconut rum.
Right.
Yeah. I haven't tried another rum. I'm still stuck on my Siesta Key rum.
Well, that's next, right?
But I've been looking for a replacement because I can't get this rum in North Carolina.
See how short it is?
Oh, it's a liqueur.
We have to go to South Carolina to get this replenished. But Siesta Keys toasted coconut rum. That's what Evelyn loves the
Do
most.
they have it in like Greenville or?
Yeah. Well, just
Okay.
before Greenville, yeah.
So we could go down there.
That's a day trip,
Yeah.
but I'll stock up when I get it. I actually, it says I can order it by mail. I didn't know you could ship liquor by mail.
Yeah, you can,
Yeah.
but I don't know if you can. It depends on the state.
Probably North
I know
Carolina's
South
no.
Carolina, you cannot receive alcohol by mail.
Yeah, North Carolina's probably the same. The Carolinas are still old school.
Florida?
Yeah, well, wide open.
Whatever.
Wide open. Man, yeah, that Coke, that Siesta Key rum is the best. So smooth and great. And I've been told, I haven't researched it, but I've been told they, in these rum competitions down in the Caribbean, they have beat some of the top names. And they're
Really?
just a little distillery off of Siesta Key out there on the beach.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, we forgot to go
need to
tour.
We need to go.
What do you mean we forgot?
I'm from Sarasota, so Siesta
Yeah.
Key is my stomping ground. So I wanted to go tour the place, and we didn't. We went and visited family, but we never got
Yeah.
to tour.
I
That's the
forget where
story.
Merlin and I were just this past winter. We'd go over, gosh, I can't remember the
Oh,
town.
weren't you south, like Venice or something?
Yeah, Venice area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
thought so.
Yeah.
I
It
mean,
was
Siesta
nice.
Key's not that far from there.
Yeah, but it was nice. He had a good time. He wanted
Yeah.
to go Shelley.
Oh, that's the best place down there.
Didn't find anything.
No,
No.
there's actually a Shell Island. One of the travelers we met this winter, it was her dream to go, and
Oh,
you gotta
yeah.
pay to get on Shell Island.
Yeah.
But oh my gosh,
Gush.
oh my gosh,
Oh my gosh.
Trust me, it was really just coffee in that
Well,
drink.
you know,
The shells that she
I
got.
was happy to
it was-
just let him go
Yeah.
where he wanted to
Yeah,
go.
exactly.
I mean, that was one of his things he wanted to do, so let
that's
him go.
perfect. It's perfect. Show me
Oh yeah. When we get out there to Arizona, we'll have a whole stash of that stuff to bring along with us out there.
I'll even carry a few for you too.
Boo's coffee must have just dropped. He just went to sleep. The down from the caffeine just happened.
Well, I helped too, I think.
Yeah, the exercise. I was wondering if, like, you know how ADHD people drink caffeine, it calms them down? I was kind of hoping that would do the same to him.
Well, it did. After the first initial rush.
Oh, man.
Oh yeah, I got that fan going. I'm being eaten. I got a bug bite on
Get
my
the bugs
toe.
off. Alright. You ready to sign off?
Can you guys hear us okay?
I don't think
Everybody hear us okay? Nobody's having any
yes.
problem hearing us. We're
Oh, yeah. 'cause
I just
we
turned the
got
fan
the-
on.
Well, we also just got the mic on the phone. I didn't think about the hearing.
Yeah.
I turned my volume down so it wouldn't echo.
Sure.
Put an earbud in.
Yep.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yes, it's raining
Yeah.
here, and I just turned the fan on. But a lot of times we have the river sound in the background that's so loud that a lot of times we can't even hear each other. We're out on the dock that
glad we didn't go out
The
there
deck.
tonight.
the deck.
The deck.
You cannot park a boat at that deck.
Well, they can tie up to it. They just may have to step in the water first. But anyway, out to the deck. If you go out there, it's like the noise from the water is so loud, it's hard to hear. So, but it's good though. It's cool. You like it out there. Right, so I don't know. We can sit around here all night and talk story, and I'm gonna start getting me some tequila. So,
Uh-oh.
and I'm gonna feed her some shots.
Uh-oh.
She's had a couple beers in her, and tonight's
No, the clothes don't fall off. I just go to sleep.
He makes an awesome strawberry margarita, frozen strawberry margarita.
yeah?
Oh, but I don't have any lime juice. I don't even have limes right now. My
Wow.
bad.
I should have brought up some limes, key limes.
Oh, yeah, we buy the juice.
Yeah, I know, but they had fresh key limes
Oh,
when
yeah,
I was
I'll be
over
back.
Naples.
I'll get you some lime juice.
No, they over in Naples they were
Oh,
actually
okay,
selling
okay.
it on the street. So
Cool. love getting fruit like that.
Yeah.
My bounty from the
So
farm
Deb,
today.
would you be interested in being on next week with us?
Can we add people?
Yeah. I can't do a horizontal format like this. I have to turn the phone
Vertical?
vertical on this one. But I think I can add a few people. I don't know how many I
Or-
can add.
We could do a tablet. Is that an iPhone?
No, we don't do Apple.
I have a tablet. An Android tablet.
Well, that would just be bigger. It's not going to change the camera setting.
Yeah, but we can see.
She said, sure, just give her a warning. She said they had a lot of rain there this year, but they haven't had any rain for 2 months. Wow.
Where's that, Deb?
Sorry, the jets
Southern
haven't flown over
California.
close
Oh,
enough to you
yeah.
yet.
The jet. North of you is getting a lot of rain. I see all that flooding going on in the northwest. That's where it's all going, I guess.
She's in Southern California.
Yeah.
One thing we don't have here is contrails.
Yeah, well, not as many, but we do have
You just
them.
can't see over the clouds.
Anaheim. She says Anaheim.
Oh, Anaheim. Okay.
Or he said it. But, yeah. Cool.
Well, I'm looking forward to meeting y'all.
It's a fun group to hang out with.
Yeah.
So was Mark on here tonight?
I don't know.
Have you guys seen Mark recently? He had said he had some sort of trouble the other day. He said his vehicle broke
Oh,
down.
yeah,
I think it was.
he said
up
his
in-
van. He's
Yeah.
from New York area.
Where was he at when it broke?
I don't remember.
What
You'd
did it
have to,
say?
he was on Saturday nights live. You'd
Yeah.
have to go back to comments on that. Yeah, the monsoons. Yeah, I've heard about those.
What?
The
Arizona
monsoons,
monsoons?
and yeah, the big
Yeah.
storms. Yeah, the monsoons down there.
I have pictures of them just coming over Phoenix. Because I lived in
It
right
cleaned
by
her
South.
solar panels though. She said it cleaned her solar panels. Yeah.
Well, you don't. The they probably don't get the monsoons like Arizona, which is more dust than anything else.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of dust, that dust cloud from Africa to Florida is still
Oh,
pounding
it's
Florida.
terrible.
But the good side of that is it's been keeping the storms away.
Yes.
So there's a good
Yeah.
and a bad side to that African dust.
Yeah.
You know, when you talking about the African dust, you know, I'm always wondering what's in that dust besides dust.
Oh, you don't know anything that's in Africa.
Whatever's over in Africa coming this way.
Or what if they
Well,
want
okay,
to
so
spray
let's
it?
don't go down that road. We'll get way deep off some sort of little rabbit hole. But
I would go with you.
Save it for another day.
Yeah, no, I just came up and it was raining almost every single day. It was terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. It's time to sign off.
All right.
Because it's almost an hour.
Well,
You want to keep talking? All right, keep
10 more
talking.
minutes, yeah.
All right, we'll keep talking. What you want to talk about?
VanLife
Yeah.
and Beyond.
All
I have a van that's smaller than theirs, but it is a ProMaster.
Yep. She's parked 2 doors down now
Yeah.
from us.
And she's found out how great it is. The rent here is really super cheap to be in an RV park.
Sometimes
Well-
it's nice to just stay put.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's you can't do that down in South Florida.
No, I know.
You
No,
know, it's
no.
so-
You can't, nobody
it's
can afford
exorbitant.
anything in South Florida.
Even in the summertime when, you know, all this.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
It's just too hot.
Well, no, it's too expensive.
It's too expensive. It was $50 a night, even in a Broward County park where I'm a.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm
right
a
here,
citizen.
everybody charges,
Cheapest, that's
as
the
far as a
cheapest, yeah.
small short term, it's 50 a night here.
Well,
But parks don't do long term. Yeah, no, I get what she's saying. It
No,
is.
Yeah,
it's-
true.
Well, on the coast, you'd have to go inland.
yeah, and then
Because-
you're dealing with the heat with no ocean.
Oh, I know. Yeah, the ocean breeze is better. But when we lived inland in Florida, we were only paying $400 plus electric at an RV park there. So that wasn't bad. But
But
you're
I
right.
don't have AC, so
Yeah. Central Florida is where the two trade winds crash.
crash and
Every
you get
day,
all
3
the
o'clock.
storms.
You can set your clock by it. There's going to be a storm.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I am at the weather. He's complaining it's so hot and humid, and I'm like, no.
I'm not
You don't
complaining
know.
about that.
We've
Honestly,
acclimated. to
I'm
the
not. I
cold.
understand what it's like here. And when people ask me how hot it is, I tell them they're stupid. They have no idea. They need to. I recommend everybody go home, get some towels and throw them in your
Wet
dryer,
towels.
wet towels, and then put it on the hottest temperature. Let it run for 30 minutes. Open the door and stick your head inside. And that's Florida.
And sit there for 10 minutes.
You don't have to. Just a few seconds is enough for you to understand.
It's in Florida, the humidity is if you take a shower and get out of the shower, you need to take another shower. That's how
Open up
bad.
the door and you immediately start sweating.
This is why everybody
First
walks
thing in the
around
morning,
in nothing
yeah.
but
Yeah.
bikinis all the time.
Well, you
It's
see
too
me
hot.
with my tank top and shorts.
Yeah, yeah. It's just too hot to put anything on. You have to wear what you legally have to wear, and that's all you want to put on.
Mhm.
Although some places
Oh.
you don't have to wear anything.
Yeah, we could go down.
That's
No,
hot.
no, we're not going there. Oh man.
There's stuff that you can't unsee when you start going there. Our daughter has a whole conversation about going to the beach one time when she was young with her sisters,
Sister-in-law.
sister-in-law, and I think she still has that image of that guy walking down the thing with a Speedo on.
It was, she
Oh, no,
said,
it was
in
a
her,
string.
And he
in
was
her
a super wrinkly old man
man.
walking with a Speedo. If you can just imagine, y'all picture
Oh,
that
wait.
for a minute.
She
Hold
was
on,
only
hold
14
on.
when
Get
this
that in.
happened.
She's 14 years old. And she sees this, and it's like, she's like, she's gonna be 36 this year, and that image is still burnt in there.
Wait a minute. Last winter, we were at the beach, and this old man, his wife goes up to the bathroom. The old man pulls off his pants and walks there outside with his diaper on.
Ew.
I know.
Ew.
It's like, dude.
Oh my gosh.
Well, I want to talk a little bit weird. In Hawaii, when the visitors, What?
Exactly. PTSD. Totally.
in Hawaii, I was down at Waikiki Beach one day. Had gone down there, wanted to just go hang out and just be leisure, and a busload of Japanese people showed up. And they all went into the bathroom, and they all started taking their clothes off. The men had their underwear on, the women had their bra and underwear on, and they all come out walking on the beach because that's what everybody else did,
Oh.
right? But they had white on.
Oh.
And then they went and got in the water and came back up. Okay? So I still have that burning there
This
too.
is the cultural differences.
The Japanese come over and go sunbathing with their dainties on.
Well, that's because
And
they probably didn't have
Have anything, and they
Well, they
went to
pulled up in a
swimming.
bus, went in there, everybody took their clothes off. The
I
men
can
come
see the
walking
tour
out.
guide. Oh yeah, they all just go swimming in their underwear.
And look
They don't know any different.
look at all the Americans here. They're in their bra and underwear. And look at them. That one's
so
wearing.
colorful.
Yeah.
Oh, I could see that. They're not going to know the cultural differences.
When I went to Skywalk, the
They didn't
Japanese
speak
were
English.
there,
Yeah, exactly.
They were crazy. You know, you would be in line at Skywalk. They actually gave you a lunch at Skywalk, and you'd be in line, and all these Japanese people would come and squeeze you out and push you along,
Yeah.
physically push you.
Well, that's normal in their culture.
Yeah, it's
They-
like,
If
wait.
you look at some of those videos of Japan, it's like Tokyo, especially.
Well, my
They're
sister
elbow to
and-
elbow constantly.
My
yeah.
sister and husband actually took a picture of them being on the train. Of course, they're both 6 foot. He's 6'3" and she's 6 foot. And they got the video camera, and they're all the sea of black, little black heads, black-haired heads. And, you know, they were just all
Yeah, yeah.
smushed.
Exactly. That's why one of the reasons why I'm afraid to go to other countries, because unless I learn their culture, I'm so afraid of getting over there and doing something wrong or seeing something wrong or
Yeah.
whatever. You know, it's like
But the number one thing that could tell you that will say you're an American without people realizing it is Americans lean against anything.
other people don't lean on things. Is that
We'll lean against a wall. We'll lean
Yeah.
against a table. We lean.
I don't think nothing of it.
Huh?
I don't think nothing of it. See, that's what I'm talking about. It's like
Yeah.
something that we don't think anything about it, other countries.
Yeah.
Like
When,
when you
when I
told me
lived when I lived in Germany,
Yeah.
they leaned on a shovel.
Well,
No, what about your story about the food and eating out and the silverware?
Oh, that's a whole different day of
That's a
stuff.
short story. You don't have to go into all
Okay.
the details.
So me and the family went down to one of the guest houses to get something to eat. And while we're sitting inside there, they brought out the food. It was a really great place. The prices weren't too expensive. We're all, I mean, it's like, you know, it was a good deal, a good, very good deal. And when I got finished, I shoved myself back from the table and tossed my silverware up there, and the fork and the knife crossed. Well, I didn't know, but that meant that you did not like your food. So they absolutely refused for me to pay. And everybody's food was free because I didn't like the food and I was the leader of the group. And so they refused. All the drinks, all the food, everything was comped. They invited me back, but they didn't, it's like,
Yeah.
it upset me that I couldn't pay for my food, and they were upset because I didn't like the food, and I was trying to tell them I loved the food, but then they showed me, well, you put it down here, it means that you don't like the food. Well, I didn't realize that. Not only that, let me tell you one other quick story. If you happen to be in someplace, a German place or something like that, don't ever finish your drink and slam it down on the table. That means you want another one. I hate cognac.
Oh.
And I was at a neighbor's house with my landlord. And they offered me cognac. I said, okay, just a little bit. So I shot that down, hit the table. It makes me sick. So I went to their bathroom and threw up. When I come back out, the glass was full. So don't slam your glass down. Because when my landlord said, you've slammed your glass down, you don't want any more, you turn it upside down. I'm like, okay. I finished that one, turned it upside down, went back to the bathroom, threw up again. And when I came out, they were asking, you don't want no more? You drank it all. I'm like, but you just don't understand.
You don't want to be rude.
Yeah, other culture, you can't be rude, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was wiped out that night. I mean, you can't get that much alcohol up when you drink it. It's like crazy. Well, folks, I believe it's time for us to step off here. Y'all have a good night, and we'll catch up with you next week on Toasted Tuesday, and I guarantee I won't be drinking coffee. And Eva and Evelyn will be joining us right here as we get all together, and I'm going to send some invites out to some different people to join us on this, and you guys have a good one.
Have a
And
good
we'll catch
night,
you later. Yep. You'll see my big fat Billy get up here and go sign out.
bye.
See y'all. Take care. Love every one of you, okay? Well, it's like that.
Oh wait, we should go. What is it?
That's I love you.
That's Hawaiian.
Oh, look.
Oh, that's
I can
hang
send
loose.
Hearts.
Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. Hang loose.
Look, I'm sending hearts.
Oh, she's sending hearts.
Oh, give me some more hearts.
No, how about a smiley face? How about smiley faces?
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.